Hi guys, welcome once again to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Varabella and I'm a Nigerian living right here in Australia. Thank you so much to those of you guys who subscribed newly, especially those who came from Joycey K Canada content creator channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. And to my old subscribers, thank you so much for always sticking around. So today we are going to be discussing Australian migration. Some of you guys have asked me, how do you get to Australia? What are the different pathways through which you can come to Australia? And on this video, I'm going to be sharing all of that, but we're going to be doing it like in different parts. So I'm not sure I can jam pack every information in one video. So if you watch this one, make sure you watch the next one, which is going to be a part 2 of this one. So yeah, without further ado, let's head right into this video. So when it comes to Australian migration or different pathways through which you can come into Australia this 2022, there are actually different ways. So you have the student visa option, you have the partner visa or spousal visa option. So there are many pathways through which you can come into Australia. We are going to be exploring all these options together. Okay, so the first one we're going to be discussing is the TSS visa. The TSS visa is the temporary skilled shortage visa, which is the subclass 482 visa. So the temporary skilled shortage visa is a temporary visa, as the name suggests. So it's not a permanent visa, but from this visa you can also get permanent residency visa. So like the name suggests, this is a skill shortage kind of visa. So they are looking for certain skills, people with certain skills which they might not be able to find here in Australia, or skills that are lacking here in Australia. They go and sort out all these skills outside of Australia. So if you are lucky and your occupation is among this list, then you can apply. So number one criteria is that you have to get an Australian sponsor. You have to get an Australian employer to sponsor you or nominate you for this visa. So again, you have to make sure that you have the required skill for the job, because that is the point of this visa in the first place. If you want to check if you have if your occupation is on the list, I'm going to send you a link. Just hit me up on Instagram. I'm going to send you a direct link where you can check and find out if your occupation is among the list. So the next thing you need to consider is that you have to meet the English requirements as well. So for the English requirements, you have to meet at least 5 bands for this visa, and of course you have to do your IELTS, do PTE, just to get a certificate to prove that you are competent in English language. So again, you have to do your health check. So health check is also a requirement. You have to do health checks. You have to meet the character requirements as well, to make sure that you don't have any criminal record. You can get police reports from your country, and if you've lived in different countries, you have to get police reports for each one of them, each of the countries you've lived in. So for this visa, it has 3 different streams. You have the short-term stream, you have the medium-term stream, and you also have the labor agreement stream. So it depends on which one you are most eligible for. For the short-term stream, you can stay and work in Australia for 2 years. And if you come from a country like Hong Kong, so if you have a Hong Kong passport, then you can stay here and work up to 4 years or 5 years. So the second stream is the medium term stream, and for that one you can stay up to 4 years. And for Hong Kong passport holders, you can also stay for 5 years. So also for the labor agreement stream, you can stay up to 4 years and 5 years for Hong Kong citizens. So let's talk about the cost of this visa. So for the short-term stream, the cost is $1,290, Australian dollars of course. And for the medium-term stream, the cost is 2,600 and something Australian dollars. And of course, for the final one, which is the labor agreement stream, the cost is also $2,690. And please bear in mind that all these things change, all these requirements, all these eligibility criteria, they change over time. So always check the website to see if there's any update at all before applying. So the processing time for this visa varies depending on which stream you applied for. For instance, if you applied for the short-term stream, the processing time is between 7 months to 8 months. But if you apply for medium or labor agreement stream, then the processing time is a bit lower than the short-term one. So like I said, these things keep changing, so make sure you cross-check, make sure you check for updates online on the website before you conclude. So let's go through the eligibility criteria once more. I have a note here so that I don't miss anything. So the first one is you have to make sure that your occupation is among the list. Like I said, if you want to check if your occupation is on the list, hit me up on Instagram. I'm going to send you the direct link. So again, you have to make sure that an employer here, an Australian employer here, nominates you or sponsors you for this visa. So the good thing with this visa is that there's no age limit, so you don't have any restriction with age. If you want to switch from this one to the permanent one, which is the 186 subclass, let's say you've worked here for 3 years on this particular visa and you want to switch to permanent residency one, which is the 186 visa, then you have to do a skill assessment. So after the skill assessments, you also undergo certain requirements. You check for character as well, character check, health check, English competency as well. And then if you are qualified, then you can apply for the 186 one. But the criteria is that you have to work for a particular employer for 3 years. Only one employer for 3 years. So again, if you are switching from this one to the permanent one, again, you have to make sure that you are not over 45 years of age. The TSS one, you don't have any age limitation, but if you want to switch to the permanent one, you must not be over 45 years of age. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop here so that we don't jump back too many information in one video. So the next one, or the next time, I'm going to be discussing student visa or partner visa or spousal visa. So we're going to be taking it one after the other. Please share this one to your friends, recommend my videos on my channel to your friends. Make sure you like and share and subscribe. And yeah, leave me some questions. If you have any question regarding this particular visa, leave it in the comment section. I'm going to try and sort out information or reply you as quickly as I can. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and share. Don't forget to subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you all in another one.